Hello once again, this is James. Welcome to my Microsoft's PowerPoint videos. Today we are going to look at charts or graphs in PowerPoint. While working, a user can incorporate charts in their Microsoft PowerPoint presentations. Among these charts can be column, bar, pie, radars, line, and many others. Let us go straight to PowerPoint and we see how some of these charts can appear. You can have numerous charts in your work, as you can see. It can be column charts, it can be pie charts, as we are going to see. So let us dive straight into our presentation and we see how this is done. So for example, you might have a chart. Maybe this time we do a column chart, but we are supposed to have somewhere where the data is coming from. Assuming this is our chart, the chart is going to come from this table. It's trying to reflect the corruption figures in percentages over there. That's 3 years. So how do we do that? So first we are going to highlight all these figures. Then we can right click and we say copy. Then we can go to the next slide where we want that table to be, where we want the chart to be. So we shall come and click insert chart. Maybe we want a column chart, so we shall click in the option of column and we say OK. So notice it will drive us to Excel because that's where charts are primarily made. So what we shall do, we shall highlight this area. Then we come and paste. To give you this message, you can see the message. That on the clipboard is not the same size as the shape selected in the area. You want to paste it anyway. You say OK. So it will put the data there. We can try to make it smaller such that it's looking nice. Notice at the side here, your chart is already being deployed. So if I close this option off, you will notice that my chart has already been made in Microsoft PowerPoint. These are the districts and these are the corresponding years, as you can see from this. The years, the districts and the figures. So when we come back to our chart, we notice the same thing. This is how it happens. So that is how you could do a chart in PowerPoint. You can even go ahead and format the chart. I can double click it or click on the border here. Then I come here to chart tools. Then I can go to layout. I can say I want data labels maybe outside the chart, and you see that it will incorporate the number of the percentage number of the corruption which is reflected in each district for the corresponding years. The years are marked here on the legend or on the key. Blue for 2018, is it red or dark red for 2019, and green for 2020. So that makes the chart look a bit more organized. We can also include axis titles. For example, we can now say these are our districts, and that is the x-axis, and on the y-axis we can go back, go to axis titles, primary vertical axis, we can say horizontal, and here we have the percentage figures. So that is how the chart will look, making it look quite interesting and very understandable by the users. So that's how we create a chart. You can do it for the different type of charts. If for example we wanted to do one more chart, maybe want to do a pie chart for a year. So what do? Let's delete this, come back to our table, You might want, for example, the figures for 2018 reflected on a pie chart for the different districts. So we shall highlight that district may be 2018. We copy it, come to our area where we want to do the chart, click chart, want a pie chart, always prefer this one, and you say OK. Still to drive you to Excel, you will highlight these figures here, then you paste. We can reduce them, so we can close off the Excel, and still you notice that it will give you the districts, and they are. If you want to put data labels, still you can come and you say maybe you want them on the inside, and that makes it much better. If you wanted also the districts, for example, you might want the what we call the series name. The series name now is there, as you notice. At 2018, it's 14 for that district, 2018. So if we say the category name, then there it will put you that A, D, and so on and so forth. So that's how we do our charts in Excel. So that's how we do our charts in PowerPoint linked to Excel, because charts are primarily coming from Excel. So that is how we do the charts in PowerPoint. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.